Hello, another day, another stream. Try to quickly get back to this. I have another, maybe an hour today. This is where we were. I'm not sure if this casting is gonna work. I've been having some problems, but now it's very, you can see it's very like rough at the moment. But yeah, let's get back to this. Let me jump back full screen. It's very hot here today. Let's set up everything. What happened to this reference? It was working properly before, same as this one. Oh, there we go. So yeah, quickly I'm gonna block out the back feed and then start building from there. So let's bring the hider thingy. Let's do one leg first. Hello. Yeah, it's not really a shot yet, it's just a cycle, but yeah, I'm gonna use these cycles in many shots later on. I haven't been streaming this because it's not animation, but maybe I should just play it quickly now. Let's see. I have been working on this. Project kind of behind the scenes. Let me show you. So I've been doing a couple of tests here and there. Let's see. So from a previous shot I was working on. I mean, since then I have the textures and everything set up. And the other shots, it's like quick kind of establishing shot. This is a rough render. But yeah, I've been doing tests in Unreal because everything is going towards a short film, and hopefully it's going to be like another year or something, but because I'm doing everything. But yeah, slow and steady wins the race, I guess. So yeah, for now I'm doing this run cycle, and I will have like multiple horses running at some point. Kind of reuse this in the scene. Okay, let me just get this like roughly there, even though I'm not animating this stuff yet. Like this shape is horrible here. Like as the horse is running, we have to have this move as well. See how straight this is. But for now, I'll just kind of focus on this a little bit. So you see, actually, it's this leg that is contacting. Yeah, so it should be the other one. So this is still here. See, like this shape is so different here, but for now let's just leave it there. Let's block this a little bit, just basic kind of. It's sort of, and yeah, the shapes are horrible, but we'll work on them. Just want to block everything, and then adjust everything. So here in the first frame, this is there. Okay, now let's get this shape a little bit better as well, just roughly. So here we have this more straight, like so, kind of. And now I'm not even adding the up and down and stuff, but yeah, now I can see the like already the faults. So the more we go into polish, we'll kind of like fix everything. You see this part, like it's not even moving. Okay, I haven't blocked this at all. There's some noise coming from the window. So let's block the tail shape as well, based on the ref. You see, I like this one. I like this kind of shape more than this shape. And this one is the same. So in my references, the tail is more like, but yeah, I mean this tail is more of a hair kind of thing. But I like these shapes. So I think I'm gonna go kind of opposite to that, but let's see. You say, I need a suggestion. You're working on a creature shot with a lion since the last 3 months. So you chose a very quite challenging reference. After your job work, it's kind of difficult to complete that shot at run out of time. It all depends on your situation, to be honest, because I mean, I can give you advice, but it might not apply. So my first thought would be try to make it shorter. So let's say you have the lion walking in and jumping on something. Maybe just focus on that jump first, add that to your reel, and then when you have time, keep like polishing the rest. So yeah, I mean, I could give you feedback if you want. We could do that, or because yeah, I don't have advice without seeing what you're working on. But I would just say focus on something shorter, or if it's too long, make it shorter. Another thing would be like, I think that it's better to have something short but polished than to have something long, you know, but without going into very like details, like polish stuff. Yeah, but I don't know, at the same time, for me it has worked sometimes to like just get something else to animate, because then your mind also kind of refreshes. So you might want to try that, like instead of focusing on that difficult shot, keep that for later and just do like a simpler shot. And yeah, also don't be too hard on yourself, especially if you're working on, you know, something else. I mean, if your job is something completely unrelated to animation, just give it time, you know. Life is hard, and I mean, I did that, and I remember it was so hard for me to like work overnight to get some shots done, and I used to be very hard on myself. But at the end of the day, you kind of like, it's not like you speed up the process, because that's what I used to think, that I'll get there earlier, but it's not, it doesn't work like that. Because you know, getting better at this is, the more you do it, the better you get. Actually, I was thinking I might do like a YouTube video of saying that, you know, animation isn't like it's an art form, it's like a practice, you know, it's something you do constantly. So it's not like we train for a specific event, it's not like a workout, you know, that you do this, it's a practice that you take on for life, you know. So like a doctor practices medicine, you know what I mean, like just give it time, instead of saying, you know, I want to have this by the end of, because I don't know, because when you say that you run out of time, does that mean there was a deadline from someone expecting this from you, or that you have the deadline? Because I used to do that as well, like giving myself deadlines, which it's kind of it's good to have in your mind, you know, to try to like kind of have a timeline, a schedule, but at the same time, I don't know if it's healthy in a way. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's helpful. Yeah, I used to do that, and it's fine, you know, but just be a little bit flexible, you know, maybe instead of. And also, I want to tell you this, like in the industry, many jobs you get extended, you know, you get an extension, and it's because of the same reason, you know, because the producer said, you know, the client, the producers, they were discussing this, and they said, well, we'll have this ready by, let's say, June. But then with the changes and with things happening, maybe the pandemic or whatever, you know, there's more changes to be made, and especially in VFX, you know, people work in, like, the thing is released and there's still changes, which is crazy. But what I'm saying is, like, be flexible, you know, give yourself, let's say you said June, then say, okay, this is like 4 weeks, I give myself, as if I'm the boss, you know, like 4 weeks extension. And now these 4 weeks, make a plan of like, first week, I'm going to focus on this part. Because, for example, you said it's your shot and you say it's challenging, you know, you say first week, I'm going to focus on this challenging part, which is like, let's say the lion is, I don't know, like breathing, maybe tongue out, like lions do, you know, and I'll just animate this for a week, you know. So a great tip that I got from JD was like work in chunks. So let's say your shot, like I said, the lion does something, you know, like instead of animating the whole thing and focusing on, like, let's say 200 frames, which is already long, and I bet most people work on like 300 frames and long shots, which is, you know, it's not really needed, because it's better to have, like I said, short polished than long unpolished. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, try to focus on like these 40 frames. I'm gonna like polish them as much as I can. Then you move next week to the next 40 frames, and, you know, third week you go to like the next 40 frames, and by the time maybe you do a week of like you know, combining everything and kind of like the transition between those 40 frames. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like the whole shot is like at a higher level than if you just, because our attention also goes everywhere. What else? I think another advice is like, give yourself feedback. So when you play it, you might say, okay, the jump looks off, you know, and then write a list of things you can do for the jump. You know, maybe the hips need attention, you know, and then try to figure out what to fix in that specific thing. Yeah, so make a list, and it's kind of like, if I gave you feedback, I would do the same thing, you know, I would tell you this, and this, and then you would write them down and try to address them. But try to do it yourself as well. Like, before I show to someone, I always go through it and I say, okay, what can I see? And that's why many people like flip the animation to see what doesn't work. So I don't know what like players use, but let's say and I don't mean like this, which this can work as well, but let's say if I play blast this. Let me grab this here. I don't know why, but this Maya is not opening this stuff, so I think if I open, let's say, this one. Oh, actually, I have a different video, but like, where did I play blast this? Okay, here it is. So some video players, they will allow you to like do this, where you just flip it, and especially if you have a camera, you know, you can see, okay, the hips look weird, you know, because now I'm not rotating the camera, so I'm not seeing the other side. I'm seeing this side just flipped. So it's like my brain, everything is new to my brain right now. It's like I'm seeing a different shot. So that's another thing. Take a break, flip the canvas, and try to give yourself notes with fresh eyes, because that's very important. You see, you know, when you look at this thing for like, I don't know, in your case, when you say 3 months, you know, your brain doesn't see anything, you know, like that might be like clear, you know, because you're tired of it, you know, like it's, yeah, 3 months is a long time. I think just maybe you just need a break, you know, give yourself an extension, and, you know, just say another month, you know, and try to see it with new eyes in a way. I hope this helps, because it's kind of like very generic advice I can give without seeing the work. Yeah, just keep at it. It's like I said, it's a practice, like chipping away a little bit every day. It's the same thing I'm doing here, you know. I only have time to stream like a little bit every day, and I think I prefer to do half an hour than not do it at all. Yeah, just let me know if we can continue this. Like I don't mind, because for me doing these streams is actually, this is why I'm sharing this stuff, because I want to help other animators out there. Okay, so let me get this shape as well, as I was saying. Let me lock this. What was this? Horse teal. Let's lock it again. Zero everything. And I think I want to get this shape. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, man, just let me know. And honestly, if you shared like let's say a sync sketch link with me, I'd be glad to give you feedback if you want. Like it's okay. I you know, because I just finished teaching, so at the moment I have more free time. This is why I'm back at streaming. But yeah, don't feel pressure to send me stuff. It's okay, you know. It's like, and I'm sure many animators actually do this. They give feedback, because we've all been there, you know, struggling with shots. And I mean, I still do. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, just don't hesitate. We're all like, this community is kind of it's very nice, the animation community. I got feedback a lot from people starting out, so I appreciate it. Actually, I like this more of the there is this shape as well. Yeah, more like that. Can I exaggerate a bit? Let's see. Maybe I can make it a little bit longer, maybe. I don't like this part. I'm like such a perfectionist now with this like line, but let's try to make it work. Okay, I'll just key this and leave it for now, I think. So I'll key that here. And yeah, now it's kind of like I have the basic blocking, even though, like I said, like the scapulas are not animated at all. But now it's where it starts, you know, because now I can focus on taking this to a better level. So let's save this. Make it 4. And I want to remember to mention that all the streams are unlisted, but there is a playlist on my channel that says, I think it's called Life in Every Breath Streams or something like that, or live streams, or I don't remember even the name anymore. But I put all of them there because I don't want my channel to be full of live streams, because I do make so many of them. But you can see there I've already animated a flight cycle, a walk cycle, a couple of shots, some spear animation, some arrow, bow and arrow animation, and I've streamed all of it. Like, so yeah, if you're into streams, you might want to check that out. The whole process is there. I think here, boom, I want this to go up already. So maybe, yeah, maybe this one. I'll take it like a frame earlier. So I want this to go up already. And boom. Yeah, I think that's better actually. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Also maybe this one. Let's just bring it here so it doesn't break like this. And I think I'm gonna bring the feet a bit more inside. But yeah, this is okay. Now let's I'm gonna save. And I think I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the kind of polish every foot, every leg. So I'm gonna hide the back legs for now, so I don't get distracted. Maybe even the tail, hide that. Just try to focus on these parts. So now I might go even like frame by frame to animate this stuff. Okay, let's see, this shape should be higher, I see. And I want to get this to work with and if you see this shape here, if I go closer here, boom, it's like, it's a clear shape. So maybe like that. So you see this shape goes like this. This maybe even like that. Let's bring it higher. Okay, so this one, maybe there. So key this. key it. Come back here, key this guy, copy it here. And this one is actually spread like that. And here we have boom. It's quite blurry actually. Let's I like that this takes the weight here, so maybe here. Actually, I'm gonna add just a plane to see if I'm going under the ground. Okay, and here you see how this goes all the way back, so I'm gonna grab this guy. See, the leg is almost there. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Also, this is quite blurry. Maybe I should get. Let's see. Here. Okay, so here we have that. This still there, and less weight actually is on it. This is too extreme what I've done. So let's. Yeah, this is too extreme. I think it's more like that. Maybe I'll just here I push this. Or should I push this one? Yeah, I'll push this guy. Let's see. I don't want to overcomplicate it, but so let's stay with a few controllers in the beginning. So let's look at the spacing a little bit here. So maybe this I can kind of cheat it. Oop. No, I won't do that. Basically, I'm trying to get the shapes that I want without losing it too much. So I think I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, I'll do that. My mouse is freaking out again sometimes. Why? Yeah, so the spacing here goes weird. You see how this leg moves here, boom. I don't want this to be so extreme. I'm not sure why this happens. So I'm just gonna zero everything just to check what happens. So here, okay, this is more like it. There's a snappiness here still. So you see, boom, here there's snappiness. I don't like this snappiness here on this part. It's maybe too much. Actually, I can. It feels like, it really feels that this is not extended enough. You see how here when like the horse runs, this is almost touching the front of the, like almost there, which is crazy compared to what I have right now. The extension of this shape is like so big here and here as well, but I don't have that, so I think I need to exaggerate this, and I want to have this kind of, so this will go like that, like in a kind of like in an arc almost. Yeah, and here I want to push this. I wonder how low do I have to push this. Maybe I'm doing too much, maybe. Yeah, maybe there. Yeah, now the spacing here is too much. It goes all the way up. So I need to basically figure out a medium for this. But yeah, the extension was working better now. So the step needs to go far, like this. Also, it would look like it's going faster. Damn it, I'm kind of going too close an hour now. See here, boom, this is too much. Oh, again with the memory thing. Also the spacing here, I'm not a fan of this spacing here. So let's see. It's because of this corner of the... Yeah, that's better. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I think overall I want to, you see how far this goes under here. So this maybe, I want to take it even lower. So I think I'm going to play a little bit with the I just need to figure out these shapes here because this affects a lot the scapulas here. And I don't want this to look poppy. You see how boom here it moves too much? Because this now goes up way too much. But it affects the rest of the leg, that's the problem. So let's see what we can do. Also this would go up, maybe not so much, but would. Perhaps what I can do is maybe like play with this a little bit. I think this has to do with the... So what I'm going to do, let's see. Doesn't make any sense. And now it's gonna work, which is like I'm giving it 1 more %, which is crazy. Oh, it didn't work after all. I think this, kind of bring it a little bit here. I need to look at my reference one again. So I don't know this shape here. Yeah, it's only the scapulas I don't like, really, and it affects the whole thing. So I think I wanna play with a little bit with these shapes more to like adjust it. Like this one here, for example. Yeah, I can push this there. Okay, I think that's better. It still looks like the extension isn't nuts, to be honest. I think this looks like it drops too much. Okay, so here you see it goes boom, up, and then it drops, so I think I'm gonna adjust this to make sense. There's many things I want to change. Another thing, like I just keep seeing is that this bring it a little bit more in. Doesn't have to be too much, but I think it's bring everything in. To be honest, it's just too clear to point to it. Something happens there with the knee. All I have to do is just in fact, what I'm going to do is this. Or not. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just bring this here. Yeah. Maybe that's better. So yeah, I only blocked the one leg, and I'm still not happy with it. But I'm gonna block the other leg. I guess it's gonna go very slow, this whole process. Also, I think once I figure out how this, rig is best, kind of like to adjust these scapulas here, I think the other leg might go faster. Or I still think this spacing is quite extreme, this change here. So I might try to like cheat it a little bit. See the spacing in this part, let's say the armpit of the horse. You can track it, and the spacing is a bit off here. So I want to just like goes here, here. Still want it this stretched. Then maybe there. Actually, not here. It's gonna start leading already, so it's okay if it stays. More like that. I got tired now. I can't even pay attention anymore. Like I just canceled what I said. Yeah, I think this could be even more extreme. So let's try this. Boom. Save. Let's bring the legs back just to get like an idea of this how the run looks. I hate this scapular animation. This didn't work properly. Also, I'm quite blurry again. I think my camera goes to autofocus always, and for some reason autofocus means auto messing up. So yeah, boom, I'm clear as day. I gotta stop for today. I'm so addicted to this process, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop all my life. I don't want to stop, as Ozzy said. I think it snaps up and then it drops down so fast here in one frame. I think if I could somehow just keep this up slightly a little bit, it's gonna be better. Maybe that's better. Looks like there's some muscle under there. Yeah, so save. Leave that there for today. Hide the, actually to be ready next time. Hide these things. Save. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, keep animating, always have fun. Cheers.